Alright, kind of continuing with the updates for the Jeep. This is the amplifier that I got with the 4 speakers for $100 and the wire kit. But you can see underneath there's quite a lot of corrosion. So I did open it up. It doesn't look too bad, like anything inside wasn't really affected. There's a little bit going on the sides, but not much. But I am going to take care of this. There's some all over, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to buff it out a little bit, and I'm just going to paint it up with like a coat or two just to prevent it from future corroding. And that's about it. Continuing with the Jeep. It's a what model is this? Oh, it's written here on the bottom of the case. A Pioneer GM 6400F. So it's a pretty. I mean, Pioneer's a good name brand. It's not the best. It's not the worst. But I mean, it's good. So cool, peeps. Catch you later. Hey, peeps. You can't see much, but this is an update to the amp here. I'll go more towards the window. So I got it all nicely painted up. Took the corrosion out of the inside as well, and painted both sides. I don't know why they left it bare metal. It's just like they're asking for problems. Most people put these in their trunk. So that's done, and let's keep on moving forward. Over my shoulder.
Yes, I'm filming over your shoulder.
You don't need to have me in the shot.
Okay.
Go.
It's already filming, babe. It was filming the whole time.
What's up, peeps? So, like a little unboxing. I got new wires for my amplifier, from radio to amplifier to my 6.9. Oh my God, babe, go like this.
No, it was okay, babe.
Okay, there you go. It feels weird. You over my head like an angel.
Like me?
But yeah, the guy was telling me he was getting interference, and I checked out the audio cables, and they're like all spliced here, and there's metal showing, so obviously that's going to cause interference. You need good cables. This is 17 feet, and I got it really cheap, and it's insulated and ready to rock and roll. I think I paid $10. Oh, this is pretty fucking funny. Grip here firmly in case of frustration. A Board of Education. This is Vermont.
Applied psychology. Because I asked my mom today. It's before education and was in school. They had that. It
Show
really
your
exists.
kids.
Yeah. I think it's an imitation though, yeah, but it's still old. It's still old.
Okay, the main event unboxing is I got another part for the Jeep here. I'm just trying to figure out where I can cut this open. I started my new job too, peeps, so it might be a little bit less videos. More of a weekend thing now. And obviously anything I do on the Jeep or whatnot, I'll try to film as much as I can, but seeing as I got a lot of time going towards work now, most of my spare time is going to go towards the family. So it's just kind of normal.
So where is this coming from?
This is coming from the United States of America.
Wasn't it from Ontario, or it was
No, it's rough country, once again. And it's their quick disconnect 4 to 6 inch lift for the front sway bar. So this would be on top. There's a new adapter. This goes below like this. And does that go like that?
How does it quick disconnect? I'm numb. No, what's numb?
Dumb?
Dumb, yeah.
You're numb?
I don't know.
You're numb.
Num num num.
This is the part that quick disconnects.
Oh, yeah.
There's a part that it goes through and you just clip it on, so then your sway bar will work together.
Mm-hmm.
And when you go off-road, you unhook it, you move the sway bars out of the way, and you gain like 2 to 3 inches more of articulation, because what a sway bar does is if one wheel goes up, it brings the other one up with it. You know, like it's made so if you swerve in the road, when you swerve this way, obviously the vehicle tilts this way, it will squash this wheel, so then you want the other one to come up so the vehicle doesn't completely lose, you know, like center of gravity. So that's what a sway bar is made for, is like on-road performance. But, you know, if you go off-road slowly, you don't need a sway bar. It's just limiting your articulation. So this kit is going to, out of one thing, when you lift Cherokee, you need longer sway bars, because this factory ones are like way too short, and the sway bar would lift up into the engine. This will get me right where I want to be, and 2 quick disconnects, so when I go off-road I can just take them off. So it's like a 2-for-1. But let me lay out the parts a little bit here. There's lots of stuff going on. Yeah, there's this part that screws onto something, obviously.
Well, probably the other parts you had.
This is a drop bracket. There should be 2 of these. Yeah, there's the other one. And they're powder coated, which is nice. Nice durable finish. It's not plugged in.
No.
And oh, here we go. Oh, I think this part goes into this guy here. And then we have the quick disconnect that'll be on the other side. And it's going to be tight, you know, when it's screwed on, so this won't really move around. This goes on the bottom, and it screws into something else. I think it's screwed. This gets put in here or something like that.
No, there's not screw. I was looking, but there's not. They'll have a bolt or something here.
Oh, there's threads on this guy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's why instructions exist. And 2 like ball ends, spacers. Looks like this is a. It looks like this was a correction part, because you have the main kit and then you have this as a totally different number. So I think there was a problem with the sway bar, and I actually think these might go on here to help space something out or whatever. I'm just making shit up as I go. Sound professional.
Stickers.
Yeah, rough country. And you get this. This is like for the sun visor. So if somebody else drives your vehicle and they put the sun visor down, it's kind of like a warning, telling them that the vehicle is not going to handle like manufacturer. Mm-hmm. No, don't touch the screen. I'll stop it. It's just because there's. It just says the vehicle is not going to handle like it should because of the off-road enhancements, which is true, because on-road it's not going to be the same at all.
Oh.
It's not going to be a vehicle that I'm going to take down the highway. Actually, show a picture of my background. That's kind of like what I'm going to go for. Something like this, but a little different. I'm going to have a roof rack for sure. And I'm going to have...
A roof box? How do they call this?
A roof basket is...
Roof basket.
I think roof basket is the Australian term. A roof rack is Canadian-American.
Isn't this a roof rack?
Yeah. Yeah,
so
I don't know.
That would be
I think a roof basket is the proper term, because it's a basket, technically. Yeah. So here, this is what we have going on. Okay, so the ball joint screws onto the end here. This would screw here. And that, and that, and that, and that. And it just shows you everything that I need to do. It's not going to be very hard to install.
And you'll probably see the video.
Yeah, exactly. So.
Of installation.
Cool. There's a little unbox of Rough Country's 4 to 6 inch quick sway bar disconnect. And that's it. That's all I got for you today, peeps. Keep it real. Peace on the streets.